Hey, what's up guys? Andy here, and today we're going to be reviewing over High School Prodigies Have It Easy Even in Another World episode 4. It seems Tsukasa has resolved to change the world. I don't know how I messed that up just then, but bear with me, that was like fucking 15 seconds for just the name of the anime and the episode title. So, yeah. With that being said, this was a very good episode in my opinion. I really did enjoy it, but there was a lot of stuff going on, a lot of fucked up shit, and I don't know how this helps at all. Like, it's a big question mark. I mean, we'll talk about it when we get there, but I thought, killing this motherfucker would have been the best way to go, but they didn't go that route, so I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, with that being said though, let's go ahead and jump right into this episode and discuss over everything. If y'all do enjoy the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and let's get right into it.
They say you gotta go home, but you can't stay here. And no, I don't wanna be alone in the world out there.
So we start the episode off with Lyrule by herself bathing in a mansion, and she's super upset. That's all we really get though. Like, it's just kind of ominous. We don't know where she's at, even though we can kind of infer, but we don't get it for certain. We then cut over to the intro and title card. It seems Tsukasa has resolved to change the world, where they find out Lyrule's been kidnapped. And basically, Elch and everybody's just like, let's get to the castle and rescue her. And that's when Tsukasa steps up and he goes, wait a minute, let's not do anything rash. I can guarantee you all that I can trade Lyrule to get the charges of treason on us dropped. So then you all will be safe, and they're pissed off. And when Noah steps up here and she goes, you're right, that is, she would want us to do that, that way we could be safe. But if we let that happen, then we'd be just animals trying to survive like the nobles say we are. Helping and supporting each other is what makes us human. And then they go on to say, Tsukasa, he goes, are you willing to face the fact in order to protect your human dignity here? Like, you're gonna die. A lot of you could die here. And she's basically like, yeah, everybody stands up, they're like, yeah, we'll do it. And he goes, alright, but we're gonna be forced to take it seriously if we're putting our lives on the line. And they go, yeah, and then Masato's like, well, don't you have something to tell him? And he goes, yeah, as a result of this, we'll be advancing this world's civilization by roughly 500 years. We'll be destroying the world as you know it, basically. So get ready for that. So they're getting ready for war here, basically. And we find out that Inazagi, or whatever his fucking retarded name is, was basically telling her, if you be the Lord's good little whore, then I won't touch the people, even though he thought that he burned them already. He thought they were already dead. But he told her that way she wouldn't go looking for trouble, like she'll be a good whore. Question mark? We cut back over to Lord Perverted Fuckface, and he goes to kiss Lyrule, and her lips spark electricity, and they blow both of them back, and basically she's like, tie her up, she tried to hurt me. And then we cut over here to the whole crew pretty much running in and attacking here, and we find out that they have shields that are full body shields that are lightweight, and they're pretty much just stomping over them like, bring all your guns and arrows you want. And then the swords unit, when Noah and I are just out here fucking shit up. So yeah, they're all pretty much covered for Shinobu and Tsukasa to just run right through this. And Akatsuki is outside dropping smoke bombs that way, he's trying not to kill as many people as possible because he don't like killing. We then cut over here to this dude though. He cuts Shinobu and Tsukasa off, and he goes, I am Gale Stafford, the Imperial Mage Officer. I'm gonna kill you rebels right here and now. And he gets fucked on. Shinobu just kind of dodges all of her attacks, and he's like, how are you doing? My invisible blades should be hitting you. And she's like, oh, it's easy for me to dodge. I'm the world's top journalistic Kanoichi, I fucking hate this anime. No, I'm just playing, I love it. But she tases his ass. But then more guards come in, and Tsukasa goes on by himself to find Lyrule, and he gets shot. But we find out that he has one of those special, like, suits on that can only be pierced by rifles. And so he shoots the knife out of this dude's hand, and he's like, how did a commoner like you get a revolver? And he's like, no, buddy, this has 6 shots in it. I could kill you 6 times over. And they're like, well, if you let us go, then we'll give you money, we'll give you the girl. Please, just let me go. He goes, that's no longer an option. And the Lord's like, well, what do you want then? And he goes, I want to make a nation where it's free. Every man is equal, and that everybody has their own freedoms. And the Lord goes, well, what are you going to do if the Emperor hears about this? He won't stand for it. And Tsukasa goes, I guess I'll just have to take his head too then. And then he shoots him in the forehead. But don't worry, it's just a rubber bullet. We then cut over to this eye appearing on Lyrule here. And she's like talking in a weird like monotone like robot voice. And she's like, please, save the world, my 7 heroes. And she said some shit about a dragon. I don't remember, though. But then they close. And she's back to normal, and that's the end of the episode. So, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on here. But this was a good episode. They didn't kill the Lord, so I don't know what the hell they're gonna do. I mean, maybe he'll be super grateful they didn't kill him. I don't know. But, with that being said, I think this was a very good episode. Up until the end, that didn't make sense, but it might make sense next week, so I can't take points off from the episode this week from it. But yeah, overall it was cool. So, with that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and head out. I hope y'all did enjoy, and I'll catch you next time. Peace out.